can't stay.
Word up to the culture. You're listening to Poster Child Podcast on the NuWave Network. I am your homegirl from Duval County, Bre. You know what? You know why I do that little pause? Because I just need y'all to get a moment. A little moment.
Just to breathe it in. Okay. And I am your homeboy, Tonio.
Hey.
Duval.
I love my city.
Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing this fine? What time is it?
It's 11:34.
Right, because we have jobs and we work. But you know, we still make our time for what we love to do.
You know what I love?
What do you love?
420.
Happy
420,
everybody.
I hope you were all responsible in your games today. I hope.
Oh, we'll blow the mic. Okay, let me stop.
I hope everyone enjoyed their time. Like I said, it's 11:35, but you know, to some people, this is
every day. But happy 420 to all that participate in, you know, the activities. I'm happy 420 to everybody. Yay.
Yes.
Heard that? Yes. You know how the music be? All right.
Man, but yes, everyone, happy 420. Welcome. Again, as always, I just want to give thanks to everybody. You took the time out to listen to one of our episodes. You took the time out to share it. You took the time out to like it or comment.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's greatly appreciated.
Always appreciate it.
Always appreciate it.
Always appreciate it. It's always a pleasure. And it's a blessing.
It is.
To be here and to be speaking with you once again.
Yes.
It's
could have been in our grave.
Listen. Hey.
You woke up today. Okay.
Listen, when I opened my eyes, I said, thank you, Jesus.
Thank you.
Because you know what? He's so great.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Okay.
But I hope everyone's day was great. I hope you learned something today. You know, yeah. So, has it been a week?
Mm-hmm.
This last week has been kind of interesting. It's been a lot going on. So we had the prom season. I forgot all about that.
Yes, the prom season.
Shout out to all of those who
Yes.
attended prom this year.
Yes, shout out to all of those who are finna to graduate.
Yes, please.
Hey.
Yes.
You deserved it. You worked hard.
Just no fast for looking at y'all though.
Yeah.
We see what y'all wearing.
Mm-hmm.
We saw it at the prom.
We seen the videos.
Mm-hmm. We saw your little cars. We saw it. Fast for saw it too. So if your pale Grant look a little pale, you know why.
Why? Right. Okay.
Listen. But y'all look beautiful.
Yes.
I hope y'all had a good time though.
I had a great time. When my prom was, I had a great time my prom year. And that's why I get so excited just to see everybody else going to prom. Because I'd be like, oh, I remember when I went to prom.
Prom was great.
And, you know, just shout out to even the parents for going through it and putting up with you know, the whole process of prom and
Man, that shit is
everything.
stressful.
Even for those parents who haven't gone to prom, you know, thank you for the sacrifices that were made.
Yes, thank you so much. But yeah, it's been a very interesting week.
It has, child.
That and the Queen.
Yes. Go ahead and say it again. What's her name?
The Queen.
The Queen.
You know, she wanted to bless us.
Yeah, she did.
So she gave us an album.
She did.
And a doc.
Yeah, she did.
Where?
Where?
Netflix.
What? So we finna be Netflixing and chilling to be.
But guess what? We actually gonna be Netflixing. Cause I gotta see the Queen.
Right, ain't no chilling, bitch. I'm finna be turned. Beyonce delivered and blessed once again.
Once. Say that part one more time. I'm sorry.
Once again.
One more time. I'm sorry, because I don't think they're hearing you.
The word once, because it feels like it's a...
I'm sorry.
Let me not go in. Don't let me go in.
Hold on.
Okay.
It's not even the once. It's the again part.
Hey!
She said, just give me some time. I didn't have my babies. I gotta prepare for this damn Coachella. Because she said in the doc, she was supposed to do it in 2017.
So this was a whole year, like,
I'm gonna preach, yo.
This is a whole year in process.
Listen.
Okay.
Let me tell you just how amazing Beyonce is. First of all, if you watch the whole documentary, you really have to watch the whole thing. It may not seem like a lot to people, but someone who's like into music, into performance, anyone who's like chorus and drama and shit like that, you will appreciate how much Beyonce has contributed to the music industry. She puts on a performance like no other. She puts out quality music like no other. You can sing a Beyonce song, everybody know it. Across every different person across this world.
I'm telling you. Beyonce nationwide.
Nationwide.
She's on that. She's up there. Like,
she don't have to be on the #1 chart, on the top 10.
But you gonna know she dropped a song though.
Right. Everybody gonna stop what the fuck they're doing.
World stop.
Carry on.
That's how it be, because they be like, literally, what? She dropped? Bitch. When? Hold on, let me stop. Like you say, one moment, please. Save. I'm over here blowing you up. Bitch. She did. Okay.
Hold on. She did what?
Right. Okay. And she delivered.
But listen, let me tell you. So if you watch the documentary, she says, it was so unexpected. I got pregnant and I had twins. I was supposed to do Coachella the year before, but I had to push it back because she had her kids. I was like, man, that's a blessing in disguise, honestly. Mm-hmm. Because it wouldn't have blew up the way it did. And it came at the perfect timing. From, of course, we just got done with the Nipsey Hussle. Mm-hmm. That situation. Then it's like, okay, we're seeing her more and more on social media. She's opening up a lot more. She's
finna do.
Right. Mm-hmm. We know Beyonce. 22 years, we done figured it out.
Right.
Her sister's coming out with good music. She just dropped. Solange is bomb. Like,
Well, Solange too, bitch.
That song is Benz on her. That's my shit. If you haven't listened to Solange's new stuff, I need you to go listen to it. But we've got a president who's dividing us, and she's one person. She's one of the people that I know who you can put in front of everybody, and they gonna love Beyonce.
Right. Right.
You can drop Beyonce anywhere in the world, and she can perform, and people will know her music. And that's why she's gonna go. She's iconic, man, because she's done it for 22 years.
She's a perfectionist.
And she's a perfectionist. That's why this Beychella, oh my God. Y'all are kidding me. She's dope. There's no one who can compare. But I will say that Ariana though.
Right, Ariana did her thing this year. What?
Yeah.
Arichella. I see why.
But
This is just your year. This is just your year.
But before we even get to Arichella, let's just kind of go through her discography. I hope I said that right. And how well she's been doing this year. So like your top, let's say, can I say top 5? Because I don't really know a lot of her music. I like her older music.
Okay, so what song you want to know?
So I guess what's your current favorite Ariana song right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
7, like her most recent song, her most recent music, 7 Rings. But then I can always go back to this song called "Dangerous Woman," man. Then how she and the reason why I love that song is when she sings a cappella. That song really does show her range and her vocal skills and what she can do.
That's true.
I love it. I love hearing Ariana sing, a cappella. I love hearing raw talent.
You know what's crazy? I would even probably put that up against Dangerously in Love for Beyonce. So let's do this. B versus Ariana. Because I'm interested to see when I look at these posts, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, whatever, when people like try to make these comparisons, I'm like, you got to bring actual facts. Right. Why do you think Ariana may be the next Beyonce, or she should have the equivalence of Beychella versus Arichella? Like, what made you think that was a great conversation or a great debate? You know what I'm saying? So when you make those posts, I gotta have facts.
Right.
Like,
you gotta know what's up.
Right. Prove your point. So I think she is. I think she could definitely be the next Beyonce, or a star just as big as Beyonce in our generation.
Right.
What do you think?
She's on a come up. She's really just getting started. I think she had a lot of experience back when she was even younger, 13. That's one of the casts she was a part of in Broadway. She did Broadway in her younger years. Mm-hmm. So, excuse me. She did Broadway in her younger years, and with that experience, it sort of benefited her later on in life. Now she's able to perform like at things like Coachella's and dance and perform and sing live and not be out of breath, not be off tone, like be on point all the way through. You know what I'm saying? And that's the true talent. Not everybody can do that.
That's so true. You
can hear bitches running out of breath, like singing, like, no, baby, you out of breath. Just start lip syncing if you can't get it. Or stop singing. Do what Rihanna do. Just hold the mic and start dancing.
Listen, you hear me? And you know what? I got to give her props because she was like a backup, but she was a late backup. Because originally, it was supposed to be Kanye West. Mm-hmm. Okay, it was originally supposed to be Kanye West who was doing that time, and I guess he just pulled out. I don't know why. I haven't really done more research on it, but he pulled out, and then they had her to come and do it.
So do you think because it was such a last minute thing, that's why they paid her more than what they paid Beyonce?
I can understand that. Because it's like, dang, sorry for the inconvenience, but could you please pull through for us? That's like if any person who has a friend...
I feel like... What is something under, like, behind...
I don't know. I think that people hype... I think there are really evil people in the world. Mm-hmm. And I think there are some people who do those things that we think. But you got to really think of...
Like, shit happens. Shit does happen. Like, you really can't control some shit, so...
Right, like, these people are not superhuman. They still go through the shit that we go through. So if you had a friend and they're like... I'm like, hey, can you come and do such and such? It's really important. I need to do... If you say yes, I need to know that you're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If they don't come through or they pull out of it, then you gotta have somebody last minute can you please do this?
Right.
I'll do such and such and
But
such for you.
at the same time, if you really look at most celebrities and icons and artists, they don't just have that one thing. They have multiple things.
That's understandable.
So something probably more important to anybody could have came up. Like, I guarantee you, if something was wrong with Beyonce's children, she wouldn't have done no Beychella. You know what I'm saying? She would have, like she said, she was supposed to do this the year before. But because she had her baby unexpectedly. And then she did it later on. But I guarantee you, there was something still, occurring or whatever. She would have eventually delivered. She would have.
I think she definitely would have delivered, but I feel like if it was too much, she would just be like, hey, that's going to have to wait right now. I can't do it.
She did the right decision and was like,
just wait. Just give me a year. I'm finna have my kids. I'll be good in a year. She said she did 15-hour, shows. And I guess that's where Beyonce has the advantage, because I'm not sure how late they told Ariana, this is when the performance is. Can you please follow through? Kanye West is he's not doing it. What's the time frame for that? When did they tell her? How long did she have to make this performance? She did a hell of a good performance by the videos that we saw. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to go ahead and play a little bit of it. But based on what we heard, based on what we saw, it looked like she had some time, Mm-hmm. But that's expected when you're Ariana Grande. You don't come through half-ass something just because it was the last minute. You're an artist. That's why these people pay to come see you. But
I think, in a way, she was already, on tour.
That's
Wasn't
true.
she not? Exactly. Just take what she was already doing on tour and just...
So then you definitely got to pay them.
Because you're taking me off track of what I'm doing. The money I was making.
And that's where they're getting the money from.
Mm-hmm.
Touring.
Mm-hmm.
So if you throw me off my touring, or if I got to stop something from touring to come and do this performance, this is what I'm asking for.
Right.
Oh, absolutely. It's
Smart.
just business.
Business, baby. Business.
I think people mix business with pleasure too much, and that's why people have so many emotions towards it.
Mm.
At the end of the day, it's just business.
Business sucks sometimes because it can be harsh, real harsh, and cruel.
That's right, but
fuck them kids, fuck your feelings.
He'd be like, fuck your kids. He'd be like, but fuck I gotta go home.
I got bills to pay. Fuck that. Fuck you. I got a business to run. That's how they think, though.
That's true.
They try to, but businesses, they do try to put, their employees. They are starting to and making efforts to put their employees first because they're noticing people are quitting. Mm-hmm. Once they notice a trend, they'll try to fix it, but
Keep doing your shit, millennials.
Right.
These people are fixing what they were too lazy to fix before. Keep doing your shit.
Right. I'm showing your ass.
There you go.
Right. If you beat someone ass, I guarantee they'll look now. See the company on social media.
Bro, if you ever seen that video where that girl left a voicemail, she was like, this voicemail is for Rachel. Was it Rachel or something else? And she went the fuck off. I gotta find
This message lasts 2 minutes.
This is for Rachel, you big, fat, white, nasty, smelling, fat bitch. Why you took me off the motherfucking schedule with your trifling, dirty, white, racist ass, you big, fat bitch, oompa loompa body ass bitch. I'm coming up there and I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you, bitch. And don't even call the police today because I'm gonna come up there unexpected and wait on your motherfucking ass, bitch. I'm coming to beat the fuck out of you, bitch, because you did that on purpose with your Andre racist white ass. Thin hair, bitch. Watch, I'm coming up there to fuck you up, bitch. I'm telling you, watch. I know what kind of car you drive. I'm going to wait on you, and I'm going to beat your ass, bitch, because I'm going to show you not to play with Jasmine Collins' money, bitch. That's the first thing you did, and you got me fucked up, because, bitch, I told you what the fuck was going on. You white motherfuckers hate to see black people doing good or doing anything for them motherfucking selves. Ugly, fat, white bitch. Watch, I'm telling you, I'm coming up out to beat your motherfucking ass. Thin hair smelling, white dog smelling ass bitch. Watch, I come and fuck you up, because you got me fucked up. You gonna sit up there and try to do that old Andre ass shit. Bitch, you was Andre the first day I came up there talking about a bitch that had on pajamas, but you walking around here in some $10 ass jeans on. Dirty, dusty, white bitch. Sitting up there behind that counter smelling like cheese, bitch. Stinky, fat, white ass. Bitch, you gonna not try to...
That shit was so funny.
What was that? You didn't hear that?
I hear the water.
Oh. But Beyonce delivered, yo. Like, she delivered. And not only did she just drop the album, like, she had the whole thing. Like, if you can't watch my what is it called? Discography. You would consider discography more so than a documentary. Because people been saying documentary, like, and it's that, but it's not. It's
I'm not saying the right. I don't know if I'm saying this right.
Right.
What I mean by that is her music.
Right.
All of her music. So she's got a hell of a discography. Yeah, discography. Yeah.
Okay. So she dropped a discography. Well, she performed. She performed. Because the music she dropped, like, how you drop something you performed and came out with 14, 15 years ago, and you perform it like it's the hottest thing out. Like you just dropped it yesterday.
Because she makes classic hits.
Exactly. It's nothing like it.
No. I have another person.
Who?
Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars, and Chris Brown. And that's all the ones I can think of right now.
Well, that's current and alive.
That are current and alive. And maybe even Sierra. I'll throw Sierra in there. And I'm talking about as far as artistry. Like, they put out great music. Mm-hmm. They can either put on a great performance. Mm-hmm. They can dance well. They can make a great presentation. Mm-hmm. Everything is flowing.
It's well-rounded.
It's great. It's a great presentation. Mm-hmm. Period. They can do that. Every song that they put out is great. It's like they never miss a beat. Those would be the artists that I would consider that. Bruno Mars, Ciara, mm-hmm. Chris Brown, mm-hmm. Beyonce, Ariana. Singers.
That's deep. That's true, though. I agree. I most definitely do agree. Well, shit, Beyonce at the top of the list because baby performed, she delivered, and she blessed. Okay? But yeah, so Beyonce most definitely did do her thing. And, you know, she's iconic. She's B. I seen this thing on Facebook. I don't care if you put this in or whatever, but I seen this thing on Facebook and talking about how Adele and her husband have separated.
I saw that too.
And how they was like, we finna get the music of a lifetime.
Bitch,
I'm ready to pull my eyes out and cry, bitch. I'm ready to just get it all in, like, woo. I remember when she had dropped. What's that album called? Her last album. That song had me. I listen to that album almost every day, like from beginning to end, and sung along. Like, let me photograph you with what?
I didn't really get into her last one like that.
I liked it. You should listen to it again. Like honestly, if you listen to an album from beginning to end, it tells a story.
But I expect that from Adele because she has great music. I love her music. That's why it broke my heart when she was like, "Oh, I'm retiring." Huh? What? She
done made the money. Trust me, she was already making money before we even really. That was good, baby.
She did need to come.
That's when America discovered her, and then we was like, yes, we needed that.
It's all of them over there.
All of them over there, because bitch, I mean, we got some goods now. We're getting some. Cause she was like her.
That's so true. Cause nobody been dropping music lately.
Cause Beyonce just dropped something.
That's true as fuck.
You can't. You think? I bet you she probably got a disclosure with Eric. I'm
sure every record.
You can't drop one. When I drop something, you can't drop nothing until the weeks later.
When you start, that's very true. That's very true.
Now think about it. And it's Beyonce. So I bet every artist is like thinking like, damn, B dropped something. So now I gotta like.
Well, I think it's already set in place. Because I watch I always reference them, but I love this show. The Joe Budden podcast. Mm-hmm. And they talk about that. And you know, Joe Budden used to be in the music industry. Mm-hmm. And all that kind of shit. So they do have like, hey, we not finna drop during that time. When you see like a whole
because you don't think it's because they're hitting right now. So what's the point of trying to drop something when something's already hitting?
That's what I'm saying. So they
you're not
like,
gonna make what you're making because something's already hitting.
Right. So if I'm dropping with Beyonce, I'm killing myself. This is suicide. Why would you ever drop your music
next to Beyonce?
You're not. Come on. But I give it to him because that's guts. And then if you top her, I know you got some fire. Well, she don't really try.
It could just be catchy.
But yeah, they definitely got a disclosure where they drop it a certain time. Like I know if I ain't heard from Rihanna yet, I know she coming for the summer.
As long as we ain't talking about work.
Oh, she ain't even had no concerts. She be on this makeup shit, and I love it. But
she was on her grind. That's what she was doing though, low key. Like she's been on her grind, you know, being on scene because she been on scene. She be on scene now.
Oh, she love
it.
I love it too.
All right, but shut up.
Listen.
When they say Rihanna, girl, push your jackets over your shoulder, like just let them hang off your shoulders and just let it swing. I'm telling you, child.
Yeah, listen. Black people are so amazing. We got Rihanna and Beyonce.
What?
White people
and her. And her. Hey. Black women are amazing.
And we got Barack Obama.
What? And Michelle.
And y'all got Trump.
Oh, dusty ass orange. Yo.
But, man, yeah, Beyonce really just showing out. And if you didn't know, she is dropping 2 more Netflix. I don't know if they're docs or whatever the fuck. But she's got 2 more. She made a deal that she'll make 3
movies with Netflix.
Yeah. She's got like 3 projects with Netflix. So I don't know what that means though. They said projects, not necessarily docs. So it could mean
she will help write some music. She sings something. She acts something out for them.
She might have an event. I don't know. Maybe they may host her. You know, she's got her clothing line and everything, and she just signed with Reebok. I don't know what Beyonce getting ready to bring because she's been making a lot of major moves. I'm ready, Queen.
My great grandchildren already rich.
A lot of brown churn on your Forbes list.
What?
Nigga. I added that nigga part because y'all need to recognize.
Right.
We are thriving.
Right.
But yeah.
I'm telling you. I'm grateful to just be alive to see it happening too. I am. Because Beyonce has delivered. She delivered, blessed, and yes.
You ever just say to yourself like, damn, I'm really glad I lived through this moment.
Me too. Yes, I do. If I say I'm blessed, I'm happy to wake up. Okay? Man. Like, I don't complain. How you doing today? I'm well. I can't complain. I got a job.
But I'm not even talking about that. Like, I'm always be blessed. Mm-hmm. Every day that I wake up, I'm blessed. Like, that's why I'm playing. When people, I can't deal with simple-minded people. If one little thing sets you off, what really gonna make you mad? What's really gonna make you switch up? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I find peace in everything. Like, I have to. That's how I keep my sanity. Because there's a lot of crazy shit going on.
Right. And stay into yourself, child. And mind your own damn business.
Exactly.
If you know that's when you get drama. Trust me, enough drama come your way if you just sit there and just wait. While you minding your business.
Right. But what I mean is, like, you ever look, like, when things happen, like, the whole Beyonce thing. Mm-hmm. When she dropped that, and she had, like, when you watch the documentary, as a black person, as a black woman, it feels really, really good to know that you have a good representation where everyone can see you. You know what I'm saying? Everyone knows Beyonce. But every time Beyonce gets on that stage, she always represents who she is. And that's what people love about her, too. Mm-hmm. So, when I say...
But it's expected. It's like, from her experience, though, and how she's how she delivered herself. She's a perfectionist. I mean, so it's nothing but expected. You're expected to be.
But wow. I'm not talking about like what I'm expecting of Beyonce, but I'm just saying, like, when things like this happens and you feel it, like, damn, that shit really happened. Like the Nipsey Hussle thing. Damn, like that shit hurt for real. I actually felt that. And then I think to myself, damn, I'm actually kind of glad I lived through this moment. Because one day, you may have children, family or friends or whatever, and then you be like, man, I remember that time, it was such and such time, and Nipsey Hussle passed away. I remember where I was at that time, what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We get to actually live through these moments.
Right.
So, it's really cool when shit like this happens.
I remember when there was a Beychella. When Beyonce performed back in my day.
Now you know what? That's so funny. Because now she's a trendsetter. Now that they done called it Beychella, now everybody gonna come on.
Beychella.
Now who next? That's what I'm saying. You can't beat Beyonce because once she starts shit, she's the starter of it. So anything after that, y'all just follow him. She's the creator of a lot of this shit. Now niggas want to drop surprise albums. Beyonce started that.
The video albums and stuff too.
Man, visuals. Who got you hoes saying visuals?
B. When she dropped it, but surprise.
I have a visual for you, my loves.
Sprinkling on these hoes like like a little dash. A dash of pettiness, a dash of salt.
Go out and be great.
It gonna be great, slums.
That's facts.
Right, I'm telling you that. But she worked for it, and she got it. And I was like, she just delivers. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you least expect it to. It's like you're waiting on it. We know she got something planned because you know, like it's like 3 years ago we seen like I know out for a fact a year or so ago I had seen a post when they were saying, "Oh, Beyonce been up to something because she's been here walking around with her Mac." I was like, "Oh, baby, I'm ready, baby. I'm waiting." That's about a year ago too. We waited patiently because we was talking about that at one point in time. We was like, girl, can't wait for that to come. It's about that time.
It is about that time. Like, Rihanna.
Dear Rihanna, period.
Stop bullshitting and give us the album.
Please, don't be stingy and petty no more. Like, come on, girl.
I get it. We get it.
You the baddest bitch. Like, come on. You're one of the baddest bitches, okay? We know you can do your own thing.
You know what I'm saying?
I know you got, like, come on.
She's on her, maybe it's Maybelline, but, like...
Don't hold out on us, because right now,
we need it.
In the long run, those like us, we're not benefiting from this. We don't wear makeup. How are we benefiting from this? Come on, bless us all with something
that we can all benefit from.
Please. Sincerely.
Music. Please.
Please, sincerely.
Please. Like, I was being sincere when I was, like, giving you a year. But, like,
I still listen to some of your music to this day, girl.
Oh,
what?
Absolutely.
Higher? What?
Bitch, I thought
Hi.
I was
She
the
the
only
no, and that song is like
my
a minute
shit.
and like 30 seconds, and it's like the
And-
best minute and 30 seconds.
of my life.
Never been, come on. What? She sang the hell out of that song.
I felt that
I'm telling
shit.
you, if you haven't
People
listened to that song, listen
she's
to that song.
screaming. I'm like, fuck you.
She's singing out her feelings, how she feels, and I feel it. She probably was drinking when she. What? What? Just really.
Yo, we haven't had an album since 2016.
Yo.
Listen, I'm not finna call you that, but stop playing with me. Yeah, we need some music. We need some music. 3 years? Huh? Sis.
She doing good though.
She is, cause she been on a few.
She's been acting. She has came out with her makeup line. She's been modeling.
She's got a lingerie line.
Lingerie
too.
line.
Oh, yo, she's dope.
Well, and she signed. And she signed with Victoria's Secret too.
I have no idea.
I
think
know
she's with
for.
Fenty. I have no idea.
She's with one of them. Either way, she's got a lot going on. She's doing good. Like she's on some undercover shit right now. The last song that she was in was Wild Thoughts, wasn't I? Wild Thoughts.
No, it was Lemon.
That song.
I love that song.
I love that song. Hey. What?
Man, I fucking love her. I heard, I'm not sure if it's true, that this is gonna be like a reggae album. Listen, if you turn around and give us a reggae album, I so take everything I said back. I take everything I said back, period. But that would be the best thing in God's green earth.
Yes.
I've been waiting.
For good reggae, like. Yes.
From Rihanna? Oh my god. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I just shut the man down. What?
Have you heard No Level Out?
Mm-hmm. No. Yes, child.
No, not that song. No Level Out.
No.
You have to.
Oh, I'm gonna have to listen to that song.
She's like 911. It's a critical emergency. I'm like, oh shit. Okay. It's clean.
I think I have heard that song.
I'm sure you have.
I know I probably have. I probably might. Yeah, I know that song.
Come on, Rihanna. Just stop playing with us, please.
Stop. Come on. We love you though.
We do.
Come on. We're just fans that's just been waiting.
Listen, y'all go ahead and listen to this new joint here.
Be real with soy la primera, todo esto es bueno. Lo sé, yo puedo ser difícil, but no one said it would be easy. I know we're in college, but let me say, I like you in a new way, as in it's new to me. Yes, I guess I'll wear you down eventually. Baby, hold me sweetly. You can lie with me, but you can't say you like me. That's child's play. That's child's play. Dulcemente. Child's play. Dulcemente. Child's play. Yeah.
All right, and we're back. Thank you so much once again for listening. We greatly appreciate it. Just the fact of y'all just taking the time out to listen is greatly appreciated.
Great.
Please like, please share, and please comment. We would like for this podcast to get at least 5 likes.
At least 5.
At least 5 likes.
I think we can do it.
You think so? I think we can.
I think we can, man.
5 likes and 2 shares. Come on, 2.
Listen.
No. Cause me and Brianna already share, bitch.
That's
no, we need to get at least 4 or 5 shares. 5 likes, 5 shares.
Total.
And
10.
total of 10. Okay, 5 likes, 5 shares. And we need at least 2 comments. 3 comments. Please comment. We want to hear from y'all.
Yeah.
Really, we do want to hear from y'all. What do y'all want to hear us talk about? Cause we want to engage with you all.
Yeah, man, because we got this series that we want to introduce to y'all.
Yes, we really do.
And it's going to be called Right My Wrong. And we're pretty much going to talk about the difference.
Hold on, let's just think about that. Okay. That's deep. When you told me that, like, that really, like, damn. So, they need to be, like, down, too. Shit. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. But, yeah,
that's deep.
Thank you. Because I was like, man, what should I call it? I don't want it to be some basic thing, because people... Okay, this is another one of those inspirational, motivational type shit. No, I want you to actually sit and listen to the podcast and go, damn, I go through that shit too. Maybe I should really look at that and try to change that's happening in my life. So, in Right My Wrongs, we're pretty much going to look at the generation that came before us and the generation now. And we're going to compare our experiences, how it created who we are today, the good parts of us, the bad parts of us, the ugly parts of us.
Pretty, child.
Right, we gonna take the rug and knock that shit out, because we don't need a rug in the living room no more.
Right.
So stop sweeping shit under it. So we're gonna take all those conversations that people like to hide, we're gonna put light on it.
So if there's anything that even you would like for us to possibly put light on,
absolutely, comment.
We ain't gonna know if you don't comment. I'm gonna let you know right now. We are not going to know.
Right.
Or you can email us at what?
NuWaveNetwork1@gmail.com.
Or you can slide in our DM at. Come on, girl, you supposed to be on this.
I remember so much shit. NuWave Network.
She like NuWave, no network, NuWave.
Oh yeah. Okay, that one. No, that one.
Yeah. Okay.
And then that one. Okay, yeah. So hold on. So you can find it.
So you can find us at
Instagram, NuWave Network, YouTube, NuWave Network.
Okay.
And you can also find us on
Twitter.
Snapchat.
No, Twitter. Network NuWave. Okay. Cut. Okay. So we can find you at where? So you can find us on Instagram at NuWave Network. Facebook at NuWave Network. Twitter at Network NuWave. Yes.
And Snapchat. Y'all can Snapchat us. If you have music, if you've got any dope ass.
What? You have a Snapchat?
We have a Snapchat.
You ain't tell me. I could have been. We both definitely could have been. Puff passing through Snapchat virtual to everybody.
I'm so sorry. Listen.
I feel so left out.
I be feeling like, okay, it's a lot.
It's okay, Sean. Sometimes I be looking busted.
Honey, it's okay.
It's okay.
But I'm gonna give you all the information.
That. Okay.
See, look at this.
Yes.
Organizing. But yes, if you got some music, if you got a dope ass art, whatever the fuck, we want to see it, man. So slide in the DMs, slide in the messages, please. Appropriate. This is a business.
We are professional.
We are very professional.
Trust me.
If you got some dope shit, just send it our way.
And once again, thank you so much for listening. We greatly appreciate this. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all of the above.
All of the above.
If you want us to talk about something, please comment. Let us know. Thank you so much for listening. Y'all have a great one. Word up to the culture. And we're out.